Hi everyone, this is Chloe. So today I was going to film a review on my first treatment of laser hair removal and the results, so that's kind of why I look kind of scruffy. I'm also feeling kind of under the weather too, so I look a little bit gross. Apparently we're going to be filming with Parker today, my pup. There's a giant black mass on my bed. But yeah, so I will talk about laser hair removal later in this video, but I had something kind of exciting happen. I had an appointment with my doctor up in Minneapolis, and I got started on hormones. So I've actually been on them 2 weeks now. I meant to make a 1-week video, but I kinda got busy, so whatever. More results anyway. So, as far as hormones, I'm taking, obviously, the T blocker, spironolactone, or Spiro, what people call it, 50 milligrams twice a day. And for my estrogen, I'm taking estradiol, and I'm taking 2 milligrams once daily. The weird thing about the estradiol pill is that, my pill at least, is sublingual, which means you have to take it under your tongue. So I kind of found that odd at first. So basically what happens is that the pill just dissolves under your tongue, and all of the estrogen kind of absorbs into your arteries that are under your tongue, because there's a lot of them under there, and that's kind of how it gets into your blood system. And so yeah, with the hormones, I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, and effects are gonna vary with different people, but I have had, you know, noticeable effects, and both emotional and physical. So, as far as emotional effects, I've been a lot more mellow, but at the same time, I'm kind of having mood swings as well, if that makes any sense. So, I will, you know, obviously I'm really, really happy now because I'm on the way to my goal. I'm actually on HRT now, but I think, you know, my body's just trying to adjust to this new level of estrogen, and it's kind of like making me, you know, a little emotional. Sometimes I get really angry for the smallest things, and sometimes I will just, I get sad or happy, but again, it's mellowing out as, you know, I progress. Today is actually the 2-week mark for me, which I completely forgot about. I started taking them April 15th, Tuesday, April 15th. Yeah. So I mean, those have been the emotional effects, the extent of the emotional effects. There hasn't been too much. I mean, I'm just slowly starting to see a difference in, like, the way I react to things and the way I react to people and kind of my relationships with others. I will say that my doctor did warn me that the first couple months, I don't remember how or what she said these medications did, but I have been a lot sleepier lately. And I don't know if you guys know, but the Spiro is a diuretic, so it's gonna make you process things a lot more through your kidneys, and it's going to cause a lot more of what's the word? Filtration from your kidneys. So I've been peeing a lot. I mean, I drink a lot of water, but I've been peeing a lot more than I normally do. As far as like physical effects that I can tell already, I mean, I can't say that my skin is smoother because it doesn't really feel smoother, and my hair is still the same. My facial hair is slowly going away because of my laser hair removal. But mostly what I've noticed is that one, my appetite has like gone insane. So I'm trying to control that and work out so I can, you know, maybe eat more but not have to worry about it. But also, and it varies with different people, and the dosages of the hormone are going to vary with different people too. But I have been developing just a little bit of breast tissue. There's like little nodules behind my nipples, and they hurt a lot. My nipples have become like really, really tender, and they're starting to get a little bigger, and they hurt. I had a friend the other day, she doesn't know yet, and she went up to me and she started tickling my chest, and it was unbearable. I mean, it hurt a lot. So that definitely is not something that I thought would start this early for me, but it has, and I'm slowly starting to see, you know, a little growth. I mean, not super noticeable, mostly just in the nipple and around that area. But I'm hoping that it continues at that pace so I can get quicker breast growth, which will be nice. What else? Yeah, so hormones. I'm really excited to be on hormones. Obviously, I'm making a video about it, but just I'll keep you guys updated as far as hormones go. I know that I have a 3-month supply of both, so a 90-day supply of both, and then once I'm done with that supply, I will I have to go get more blood work, and after that my doctor will probably increase my dosage of both estradiol and Spiro. So hopefully, I mean, I would like to be kind of aggressive with my HRT just to see results, but at the same time, I'm on the path now, so it's good. Also, I didn't mention this, and I was supposed to, but the video of me before this is of me taking my first pills for HRT. So yeah. And the little blue one is the estradiol, and the round yellow one is the Spiro. So yeah, that's pretty much it about hormones for right now. Let's talk about a little bit of laser hair removal. So I go to the Rejuve Skin Clinic in Eagan, Minnesota, and I love it. So going in, you have to fill out a bunch of paperwork, like medical stuff, like what medications you're on, if you had any surgery recently. There was a question on there asking if you are going through HRT. But yeah, it was a super, super nice place. And for those of you girls out there looking for laser hair removal, I strongly, strongly recommend going on Groupon, because you're gonna get, I think my deal was 6 sessions, so 6 sessions for the price of like 1 or 2, and normally 6 sessions would be like for the areas that I got, which were my face and my neck, so full face, so pretty much from here, and then I got my eyebrows done too. Was $530, and normally it would have been like $1,300 or something like that. So, I mean, it was a great deal, and it's 6 sessions. Typically, they say it takes about 10 sessions, but that's fine. Also, what's really nice about the Rejuve Skin Clinic is that when you buy Groupons, they offer you more Groupon deals for a month. So I actually have a couple days before I can actually get, or before my deals expire. So I think I'm going to do my chest and then my abs next. Just so, you know, I can wear some low-cut tops or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so you go in the clinic, it's super, super nice. You fill out the paperwork, and then you go into kind of like a review room with one of the specialists there, and you fill out more paperwork, and yeah, lots of paper. But she'll ask you if you've had any sensitivity to other things, if you've done skin treatments lately, if you've been tanning, if you've been blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, it's questions that took like 10 minutes. And then what happens is you go into the room, and it took, literally, I thought it was going to take like 45 minutes. It took like 15 minutes for the lady to do my treatment. And so what happens is you go into the room, you lay down on this like massage looking table, and they put the, what is that? Ultrasound jelly. It's like it's really cold jelly, and they put it all over your face. So my treatment area was basically from here to like here. I mean, obviously not my eyebrows, but like right in between my upper lip, my chin, my sideburns, pretty much everything there. And it's really cold, but if it wasn't cold, it would hurt so much more. So you go in, and then you put kind of those like, what are they called? Tanning goggles. The tanning goggle, or not tanning goggles, those little things that you wear in the tanning bed. Anyways, those things in the tanning bed that you have like 2 of them. And except when the tanning bed there's like circles where you can see out, this one is no circles. And that's just to protect your eyes from the laser, the light that comes from the laser. So after I put those on, she started the treatment. And she started on like right here and went down. This was fine. As she went down towards areas, as like you guys can see where I have darker hair, it hurt. It really hurt. Like, I know I said in the video before that it felt like bee stings. It did. It felt like bee stings, or I don't know what else to describe it as. People say rubber band snaps, but I didn't think it felt. I felt like it was a lot more minute, acute of a pain. It was very sharp, and it really hurt around the ears and like this area. It really it hurt terribly around the lip, and the worst spot was right here on my neck, right under my chin. That area, oh, I was almost crying. And typically I have like a high pain tolerance, so I didn't understand why it hurt me so much, but at the same time, beauty is pain. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it from this far away. My upper lip, it didn't really work that well on my upper lip for the first treatment, but like I said, it takes like 10 treatments for it to like be completely gone. There are areas on my cheeks that the hair was gone. So like in this area, right here, some of my sideburn is gone. But as you can see, there's like patches of hair. So like right here, there's a patch. All this hair right here is gone. There's a patch here. Patch here. This sideburn is pretty patchy too, actually. But yeah, the treatment area, I was very surprised at how much hair was gone when like after a first treatment. So it makes me feel good that I have 5 more treatments to go. So I'm hoping that the upper lip will just go away, because that's my least favorite. I mean, obviously I hate all of the hair on my face, but my upper lip is the hardest to cover up with makeup. But I will say the best results I've had are in between my eyebrows. I think I've had to pluck them once, and it's been almost a month. No, almost 3 weeks since I've gotten laser hair removal. So that for me is amazing, because typically I have to pluck my eyebrows like every 2 days. So yeah, like I said, Rejuve, Skin Clinic, and Egan, amazing. I love them. They're a little pricey outside of the Groupon deal, but we'll see how the results are, and if I like them enough, I will pay that price. Also, no, also. Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, just leave them in the comment box below. And subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.